Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, what what do I do that it could be random, but yet it turns you on? Is there
Like,
anything you could think of?
yeah. Every time you touch me and when you just randomly grab my butt and yeah, that turns me
Okay.
on. That's hot. I like that.
Okay. All right. The butt grab. All right. Okay. What about you? What's your question?
Why did you come here to the Philippines?
Why? Well, I mean, for you, we we made the connection on the dating app, and you were the only one that was like getting back to me and messaging. So I just made the decision that I'm gonna come out and see you and spend some time with you. Yeah. So okay. All right, my turn. Okay. So if any part of my body could vibrate in like warp speed, which part would it be?
Your tongue.
My tongue.
Your
Okay.
tongue and your
But yeah, hey. All right. So, next question is
It's my turn.
oh, okay, go.
Yeah. What's your most memorable date with me since you
Uh,
arrived here?
okay, so the most memorable time would be when we were at that rooftop restaurant, and there was like a three-piece band playing, and they were playing like romantic love songs, and it was actually the ambience was perfect. And she's a little shy, but I wanted to dance. There's no dance floor, no one's dancing, everyone's eating dinner, and I decided to stand up and kind of call her out to dance. And she was reluctant, but I ended up getting her up and dancing. And so to me, that was really memorable because
Yeah, I like that too.
yeah, it was pretty awesome. Um, okay, so let's say let's say that things go really well between us. Okay, we're in love, right? And let's say 15, 20 years. Would you be willing to change my diapers?
Of course, I will do that.
You would?
Yeah, I will take good care of you because you're my partner. For
Uh,
better or for worse, Charat.
what? I like wet wipes. Would you use them?
I would. Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
would
right.
wipe your butt.
Okay, that's love. All right, that's love. Okay.
Lick your butt. Yeah, so if you would come across a genie and you had a one wish, what would it be?
I, I'm probably gonna sound like a really bad person for saying this, but I would probably say money.
Why money?
I'm gonna catch a lot of slack for saying that, but I don't know. I think with money you can do pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything but probably find true love. That's probably the one thing that's iffy, not a for sure thing
Yeah.
at that point. But okay,
So if I have one wish, it would be like you not to be far from me. Like
well, what?
I
Hey,
like you to be close to me.
that wasn't my. I didn't ask you that question.
How do you feel most loved?
How do I feel most loved? Is it your turn to ask questions or is it
Yeah,
mine?
you've been asking me twice.
Okay,
It's
so
my
how do
turn.
how do I feel most loved? Through touching, through the physical aspect of being together. I like touchy feely. You know, when we're hanging out together, like I like holding hands. I like hugging. You know, kissing. So for me, that's definitely my answer. How old were you when you lost your virginity? How old
I
were
was
you?
17.
17?
Yeah, I was so young and I don't know. I want to try like
Of course. I mean, I think we all want
but I
it.
was too young. And I don't know.
Okay. Um, let's see. I got. I I actually wrote some of these questions down. Okay. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Do you remember our first fight? Our first argument. Do you remember?
We didn't have.
You don't. Okay, so you don't
Oh,
remember.
no.
So you don't
We
remember.
didn't fight.
Okay, let me
Did we?
let me refresh your memory. Okay, a little bit. So I was on a phone call. It was in the middle of the night because I'm calling to Los Angeles and I'm having some bank problems. Being in the Philippines and trying to do your online banking, sometimes it just doesn't. You run into some issues. Well, I'm on the phone, and she's she's in like a lucid kind of sleep. So she's in dreaming, coming out, listening to me, going back to dreaming, and she heard something and she misinterpreted it. So after I finished my phone call and I decided to go back to bed and I go to put my arm around her waist. She grabs my arm and she flings it off. Like what was that about? Like what was that about?
Because I thought I heard something you said. Like you were talking to a girl and I already said sorry and it was just a dream. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, but I can't talk to a girl.
What?
But I can't talk.
You can,
I
but
know. Like, what do you like?
but
Okay, you
you
can't.
were flirting with her.
I was. Like seriously? Was I flirting with
Yeah.
her? Okay, you were dreaming.
I know, it was just a dream. So
Okay.
where's the unusual place? Like the craziest place you had sex?
The ooh, um, uh, uh. Well, not only was it crazy, but it was dangerous and uh, driving. I was driving, and I I wonder when this happened. But yeah, because my vision was impaired a little bit, and it was a little bit iffy, but definitely crazy out there, and that's right up my alley. I think that concludes the bedtime talk. Thanks, Vanessa. I appreciate it. And I'm Jason, and I'm looking for love.
I hate it when you do that. When you say that.